Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Come on in, have a seat, relax, and enjoy. By the way, you look fantastic. So today we're going to be looking at the SIG and the best customizations for this weapon. I went all the way up through to the PPSH. I was going to look at the best customization for the G36E, but I haven't bought the best customization, so I felt like it wouldn't be right to do best customizations of a weapon I hadn't tested yet. So let's get right into the best customizations of the SIG. Fully modified, this weapon has the specs of 31 damage, accuracy of 225, very accurate gun, fire rate of 10, holder of 30 rounds, and total ammo of 210. This weapon is really balanced all around and looks absolutely fantastic fully modified. Now let's look at the actual customizations. First, you have the option for skins. This weapon has 4 skins. I have 3 out of the 4. Obviously have the option to buy the 4th one as well. I just don't see why. I love all of the other skins of this gun. I love the camo as well, but I don't want to drop 5,000 on it right now. I'm saving up for customizations for another weapon. Now I love the legendary, but since I haven't used this red one in a really long time, I figured why not equip the red one for this review or best customizations review. Now looking at the sight of this weapon has 4 sights. Get whichever sight you want. Sight is up to your preference. The time 4 would be fantastic for longer distances, and I feel like you'd get a lot of kills, but there are much better weapons to put the time 4 on. Unless you get it out of a chest, I wouldn't recommend buying the time 4 for this weapon. Next comes the option for trunk. Since this weapon is really accurate to begin with, I mean crazy accurate, like 70% accurate even over mid distances, which is fantastic for a sniper rifle, I would recommend getting the silencer number 1. Now the homemade silencer can be a good option as well if you don't have the money to buy the silencer number 1, but it only provides 2 damage and it really does bring down the accuracy by quite a bit. Now if you put on the silencer number 1, that ups the damage by 5, which is much higher than the original 2 with a homemade silencer, and it brings down the accuracy by a lesser amount as well. So when you put the silencer on there, the damage is boosted by 5. Really nice boost for this weapon. Now you have the option between a flashlight and a laser, and once again, since the accuracy is amazing at this gun, I was about to say at this gun and on this gun, and I said and this gun. So since the accuracy is amazing on this gun, I would recommend getting the flashlight. Not only does the flashlight give a 2-point boost in damage, it also gives a nice 5-point boost in accuracy as well. Finally, you have the option between a fast clip and a fast clip and an extended mag. The extended mag brings the round up to 45, which is fantastic. Personally, I think the original 30 is really quite nice, and I like that 2 more rounds a second boost. Unfortunately, I don't have any keychains for this weapon. It'd be fantastic if I could have the Karambit keychain. It goes beautifully with the skin, or the Deadpool keychain. Either one, they're both beautiful. I would love to have either one of these. Now let's get into a game, see how this weapon actually performs. As you guys know, this weapon is really quite loud. I don't know why it's so loud. Even with the silencer equipped, this weapon is louder than most other weapons. That's partially why I love it. It has a really nice sound. It's very authoritative and performs amazingly to go along with it. So heavy sound and some heavy damage to go along with it. Now I would say this weapon is a mid-tier weapon. It's stronger than the UMP, but it's weaker than the M4. So if you want to buy a mid-tier weapon and you want a solid weapon that's amazing over closer distances as well as over longer distances, I would highly recommend buying this weapon because it's a fantastic option for a mid-tier assault weapon. We're put on this interesting map. Let's see how we perform. Really nice. As you could see, takes quite a bit of shots to get that kill. Took about 5 there, but it's super fast, super accurate. So not only will you land every shot, you will get the kill really quickly, since this weapon has a really quick fire rate of 10.0. It's still hard for me to work with this map. It's kind of interesting. I'm trying to still get used to it, but I don't know all the spots yet. All the spots where to hide, where the opponents are, all that stuff. So still working on that, bear with me, you know. Moving. So as you guys saw, I have the holographic sight on this weapon. Absolutely amazing sight to have. I love holographic sights on almost all my weapons because number 1, they're super cheap. And I am broke both real life and in this game, so it's a nice to have a silence or a sight that is both good looking and really cheap to get. So moving. Also, if you're in the process of buying a gun or modifying a gun, check out all my videos. They'll help you in the process of letting you know which guns are the best, which guns are worth your money, and which customizations are best for each gun, as you guys see in this video. A Desert Eagle without any modifications. Haven't really seen that in a while. So moving. But yeah, if you want to support my channel, link for my Patreon will be in the description below. If you would like to do that, thank you in advance for that as well. But yeah guys, that's about it for this video. I hope you liked it. I know I didn't get that many kills in here, but I just wanted to quickly highlight the positives and negatives of this gun. To be honest, there are not many negatives for this gun. It's a fantastic gun over closer distances, over longer distances, and it was one of my favorite mid-tier weapons until I got weapons like the M4, the Scar. Now I don't use it as much as I would, but it's still really nice, and I find myself using it from time to time and having a lot of fun with it. But yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you're safe out there. I hope you're having fun in this crazy quarantine. But I will see you guys in either my next video or my next live. But until then, see ya.